Pinocchio!
Father, when can I leave to be on my own? I've got the whole world to see.
It absolutely stinks.
What's up, people? With the recent release of the live-action Pinocchio to less than favorable reviews, I've decided to take a look at a video game adaptation of the cherished children's classic. This particular title is brought to us by the world-famous Phoenix Games. Now, I think it's a bit unfair to call this thing a game, as there is very little gameplay to speak of, but the cutscenes and dialogue are the stuff of legend. So that's what we're going to take a look at today. We are going to cut the proverbial fat from this gangly, anemic experience. Let's begin.
When the dark of night falls and children drift off to sleep in their beds, snug under their blankets, they dream of magical things and lovely stories. This is one such story. It's for every child, even naughty ones, because we grown-ups know that all children are sweet little angels when they are sleeping. Yes, even you.
Bullshit.
Wake Pinocchio, wake up, it's time to tell your story. Come on, wake up, tell the children of your adventures.
Okay, girls and boys, I was born one special day, made of wood to my dismay.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're off to a great start here. As you can see and hear, the developer spared no expense when it came to animation and voice acting. Only the best, courtesy of the local community centers, theater, and art departments. Well done. Well done.
Geppetto's clever hands, it said, made my body, legs and head. Look, wooden shavings flying, Geppetto's happy eyes almost crying.
Looks like me and Geppetto have something in common. I'm on the verge of tears too over here, but they ain't tears of joy, I assure you.
I will whittle up a puppet just for me. It will run and jump, wait and see. Cheer me up when I get old. We'll travel round and search for gold. And I'll call it, hold on, let me think. Yeah, I know. Pinocchio.
Now, what if I told you that the same guy does around 70% of the voice acting and was given about as much direction as a paper airplane caught in a tornado? Shocking, I know. I believe it's called the Elder Scrolls Oblivion method of voice acting. Real popular.
Oh, bravo. Here, you little devil, get my wig back. God blimey, I got troubles with this puppet. It don't respect its father. He just don't get it.
Shame on you, young Pinocchio, not allowed to mock your daddy-o.
Now, what y'all just heard was the other 30% of the voice actors struggling to come up with a word that rhymes with Pinocchio and failing miserably. Well, I gotta give him an A for effort on that, man, because that's a difficult task, even for your boy.
Pinocchio, now you be good. Come to me, my son of wood. No, don't run off, Pinocchio.
Before Geppetto could stop him, naughty Pinocchio ran out through the door and off down the street. But soon he started feeling guilty and, like a good son, came back home.
Pinocchio!
He came back to his dear old dad, begging his pardon and saying sorry. Wasn't that great? And he promised to stop being naughty and go to school. He was such a good puppet.
You know, seeing this unsettling image of Pinocchio sitting on Geppetto's lap, completely nude, bucket naked, makes me wonder exactly why Geppetto wanted a wooden, plant-based companion just for him.
Toss your salad.
On second thought, I'm probably better off not knowing the answer.
What parent wouldn't be happy hearing those words coming from their child? Poor old Geppetto was immediately overcome with joy. First he got some clothes for Pinocchio, and then Geppetto unselfishly sold his only coat, and with the money he bought a lovely spelling book for his beloved only son. Oh, lovely theatre music, but I must go to school. No, I'll listen to the music and go to school tomorrow. It's never too late to learn.
Yeah, that was my philosophy during my college years. Well played, Pinocchio. You know, people, I'm starting to think that this puppet understands me on some cosmic level.
Pinocchio wanted to go to the theatre, of course, but he had no money for the ticket. Without thinking, the naughty little puppet immediately offered to sell his new spelling book, the one old Geppetto had sold his only coat for.
You want to give me this spelling book for a ticket? All right. My children will find it useful.
Then the play began. Puppets appeared on stage and began playing their roles. Suddenly, one of them looked out at the audience, saw Pinocchio, and cried,
Hey, look, it's our Pinocchio. Hello, brother.
Hello, brother! I see Pinocchio's reputation precedes him. Or maybe I missed the part where Pinocchio met these actors. Or maybe the developers just forgot to put that part in. I mean, who can say? I suppose it'll remain one of the great mysteries of our time.
Oh dear, it ruined the scene completely. And then everyone got stage fright, forgot their lines, and then there was absolute silence. Uh-oh, and then the director appeared in the theatre. He was so huge and fierce.
Whoa! I guess that's one way to make an entrance. Crotch first.
And here's my little buddy, the Balzac rat, and my newest pal, Monster Balzac. Twice as big, twice as fat, black it, Balzac it.
What is going on here? Who dared stop the play?
Me,
Who is me?
Pinocchio, wooden puppet.
Wooden? Oh, that's good, because I need some wood for my fire. Policeman, take that miserable marionette away.
Take pity on me, Excellency. What will happen to my daddy? Mercy. Then, suddenly, something absolutely incredible happened.
Oh, Suki Suki. Oh, wow.
You have moved me, boy. I feel sorry for you and your poor father. So I'll let you go. Take 5 pennies and go and give them to him.
Whew, 5 old pennies, man. That boy is set for life.
I can practically smell the cash.
Pinocchio was overjoyed. He ran to his father, but suddenly something stopped him. Yes, 3 nasty criminals. Oh, a silly puppet. Meow. Where are you going, puppet? Oh, I'm going home to my daddy. I have a surprise for him. 5 shiny pennies. Would you like to multiply them? Multiply? Oh, yeah. But how? Oh, you just bury your money in the field of miracles and a whole tree of gold coins will grow up from it.
No, you're lying. You're lying. What makes you lie?
Oh, where is it? Just beyond the forest. Silly Pinocchio. He foolishly believed the fox and the cat and ran straight off towards the field of miracles in the forest. There, 2 mysterious figures emerged from behind the bushes.
Hey, give us our money back.
Money? The nasty villains took Pinocchio's money and left him hanging on the branch of a tree to think about how stupid he was.
The narrator just roasted our boy. Total annihilation. Bonafide savage.
People are regressing to a primal stage, and it's spreading fast.
And how he was going to explain it all to Geppetto. Luckily, a lovely blue-haired fairy lived nearby. She was looking out of her palace, singing a song to herself, and noticed him on the branch of the tree and rescued him. "Oh, how on earth did you find yourself on that tree?" she asked.
The fuck is that?
Okay, this voice acting is just messing with me now. I'm not gonna make a big deal out of it, because that's what it wants. It's seeking attention. I'm just gonna say we acknowledged it, and we're gonna move on.
Big elephant caught me and put me in the tree.
73 inches, baby.
Pinocchio felt so foolish because his nose stayed long, all because he had told a lie about what really happened in the forest. He was too embarrassed to tell the truth. He wondered what it would be like if his nose stayed like it for the rest of his life. Luckily, the lovely fairy took pity on him and shrank his nose back. "I'll be good, I promise. I'll go straight to school.
Come on, come on.
Maybe I will go and play. I will go with you. Oh, now I'm turning donkey. Take it easy every day. No hard work, that's the way. Now I see a sharky. Hope my daddy saves me." Pinocchio, brave but foolish boy. Change your ways, stop being a naughty puppet toy.
And suddenly, the game turns into a Spark Note session. When even the narrator wants to finish the story as quickly as possible, you know you're dealing with some premium grade A garbage.
Daddy could be talking to a post. I'll always be a puppet. Puppets just the most. Okay, girls and boys.
And one more for the road. You know, I'm starting to think that this narration is god-awful by design. It's hard to believe that something this hilarious was done by complete accident. But dumber things have happened, this game being released to the public for one.
And here we are back in the room where sleeping children dream of stories from dreamland. And each morning, all around the world, children get up from their beds. Some will be good and do the right thing, while others will become naughty, silly puppets like Pinocchio. Which one is you? What will you decide?
Whew, we made it. We made it through this animated abomination, and what a journey it was. I thank y'all for suffering with me. If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. As for me, I'm about to go bleach my eyeballs.